Good morning, grade 8. Today, we're going to discuss another topic in polynomial known as special products. So let's start and let's begin. So let us begin our first topic, which is the products with common monomial. So here, we see that there's a common monomial outside of the quantity. So all we have to do is apply the distributive property of equality. In example number 1, we're going to multiply 3 here just like this. Okay. So 3 multiplied by a, that is 3a. Since the operation here is addition, so we're going to put plus here and then multiply 3 by b. So this is 3b. So that is. Now what about for number 2? Remember, a monomial here is 4x and a binomial or trinomial rather is x cubed plus 2x squared y plus 5. So again, what we have done in the first number, we're going to apply to the second number. So that is, may 1 yan dito, di ba? So 4 times 1, that is 4. And then what we're going to do with the exponent. Remember in our first lesson, if we're going to multiply number or a variable that has an exponent, all we have to do is to what? Is to add the exponent. So 4, then x here, isang x dito tatlo, so we're going to have here x to the 4. Then 4 times 2 is 8 plus 8. And then 1 here, 2, that's x cubed. Then we're going to add to attach y. Then plus, this is 5 times 4 is 20. Then x. Okay, remember how if nag-multiply tayo ng may exponent na variable, we're going to add the exponent. So here, 3 times 2 is 6. And then n cube. Bakit? Kasi dito ay mayroong isa, dito ay mayroong dalawa. Then n square. Then minus 3 times 6 is 18. 18n to the 4th. Then n square. Okay. Bakit naging 4 dito? Kasi may dalawa dito, tsaka may dalawa dyan. So we add the exponent, that's 4. We have now our next topic, which is the product of sum and difference of two terms. You know, these types of binomial is unique. If you're going to examine, so in number 1, we have 2x or x plus y, in the other one, other binomial is x minus y. Dito halos magkapareho siya, ano lang pinagkaiban niya? Yung operation. The other one is positive and the other one is negative. So how are we going to multiply this type of binomial? So ganito lang yan. So we're going to have square the first term and then minus and the square of last term. Last term. And then we simplify. So we have here x squared minus y squared. And that's it. Now let's apply on the second number. So same lang, 3x plus 2 sa kabila is 3x minus 2. So square the first term. So have 3x squared minus 2 squared. And then square of 3x, we have here 9x squared. And the last term should be minus 4. Then, on the last term, again 4n plus 2n and then 4n minus 2n. So apply. So we have 4n square minus quantity 2n square. So this is 16n square minus 4n square. So that is the sum and difference of two terms, or the product of sum and difference of two terms. Again, let us have our next topic or third topic, which is the square of binomial. So how to find the square of binomial? If you still remember, you notice our equation, so it is only one binomial, but it denotes by the square here. So actually, it is also the same with x minus 3 and then x minus 3. So you put only 2 here to signify that it is a square of binomial. So that is it's the same with what I write. Now, for us to conveniently solve this type of polynomial, so I give you the techniques to solve this. So remember, in solving the square of binomial, we have to find the square of the first term. Square of the first term. Then, minus. Why minus? Because the operation here is minus. Then 2 times the first term times the last term, and then plus the square of the last term. Remember ha? First square of the first term, 2 times first term times second term plus square of the last term. So actually plus rin ito. Kasi negative yan, no? Negative yan. Negative dapat yung 3. So remember, be careful with the sign. Kasi if you don't know how to multiply the signed number, it will actually make you wrong. So this is x cubed, or x squared rather, plus 2x times negative 3 plus 9. Now further solving this, we have x cubed, 2 times negative 3, that's negative 6, x plus 9. That's the long method. Now, I'm going to teach you the best way how to solve this technique. So multiply this 2x squared. So 2x squared, diba? Plus 2 times 4 times 2x. 2 times 4 is 8. And then times 2, that is 16 times x, that's 16x. And then square of the last term, that is 16. Now, express this one. This is 4x squared plus 16x plus 16. So that's the technique. Okay, so what about this one? So this is square of 3, that is 9. Square of n squared, that is n to the 4th. Square of n, that is n squared. So that will be the first step. Now, since minus yan, so minus dapat dito. Okay, now 3 times 5, that is 10. Times 3, 30. So 30, then you attach the variable to 3n. That's n squared minus n. Now, last term, always positive. Last term is always positive. Square of 5, that is 25. Okay, so that will be the answer for that number. Now, what about this one? 5xy minus 4z squared. What is the 5xy minus 4z squared? So, square of 5, that's 25. Then square of x is x squared. Square of y, that's y squared. Now, 2 times 4, 8 times 5, that is 40. Minus dito kasi minus yung nasa operation nilang dalawa. So that's 40 x, y, and z. Now, as I said, the last term is always positive. Square of the last term, that's square of 4, that is 16. And square of z, that is z squared. So that is for the square of binomial.